This ain't financial advice. Oh, you know, it's a momentous day when Scott Wallace wears a tie. You know it's a momentous day when I got the little Charles and a Hardfork combinator coming at you, nerd family. You know it's a momentous day in history today. Cardano writes history. And if we take a look at a little chart here. Oh, by the way, if you're looking for the hottest, coolest, most intelligent stake pool filled with the sexiest people on planet Earth, voted for unconditionally by myself and all of the members of the nerd family, come stake your crypto with none other than the Nerd Pool. Also, join our Telegram down below. We are having a blast in there. Come shill us your spiciest memes and see if you have what it takes to be a member of the Nerd Stake Pool family. But take a look at the charts here. So we're getting a little push on the Cardano at $2.72. Bitcoin at 45. Now you look at this. Now, I was thinking about this. If I was a developer, I would be hot for Cardano. And I'll tell you why. Because not only is our Reddit community 10 times larger than Solana's, we are the largest proof of stake blockchain in the world. We have the largest community in a proof of stake blockchain in the world. And we are launching today. So if I was a developer, I would be chomping at the bit to be the first one there to launch the thing that kicks off Mardi Gras. Why? Because bing dang, you have a crowd waiting for you. You could emerge victorious like a gladiator who slays the lion. And the emperor lets you live. That's got to be what it feels like to be a Cardano developer today. Like a gladiator. Going for the glory. Because the one who delivers will be knighted with their freedom. It's funny how like YouTubers have to talk all the Cardano family, the Cardano fam off the ledge. We're like, guys, things don't happen overnight. Things aren't instantly. And the other side is like, things happen instantly. They happen instantly or they're complete bullcrap. You're like, no, it doesn't. You don't even have a working product. No other platforms have bugs. No other platforms have technological challenges. Doesn't exist. Just Cardano. Just us, guys. We are the only one who have issues, problems. Everyone else, perfect, flawless, seamless victories. Instant success. Not Cardano, though. Let me ask you this question. If you were Pepsi, would it make sense for you, and if you knew that Coca-Cola was coming out, to tell everyone RC Cola was the next best thing? Well, you tried to fix Pepsi? You tell me in the comments below, because I can tell you this. I've tasted all three, and I don't pick up RC or Pepsi. I like the real thing, baby. So, check this little article I found out here. Just to kick things off. Bitcoin has no competition. And I want to read you a little excerpt from this article, which I found, oh God, the delusion is scary. Altcoins are nothing but iterations of fiat, bringing to the market nothing aside from a niche special technical language that are effectively tech-notable gibberish, which serves only to entertain. Altcoins are emergent from Bitcoin. They are merely direct copies or permutations. Okay, they're not direct copies, first of all. That is so far from the truth. Or permutations. They are definitely an improvement, all failing at various speeds. Altcoins are also dependent upon Bitcoin to enjoy any longevity at all. Not written by a Bitcoin maxi. Oh no, this person is very open-minded. Bitcoin solved the daunting problem of associating events with points in time in distributed systems. It's worth pointing out that Satoshi didn't imagine to make information uncopyable. Folks, like, where does it end? Like, does anyone really believe this? Like, the reality is that we're in a dogfight right now, okay? When people have the opportunity to potentially own a piece of the world, to be the new royalty, to be the new tech god. People are going to fight tooth and nail, fork and knife. And that's what we're seeing here. That's why you see the FUD. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I could see ETH Maxis 1 launching a coin on Cardano to fail. I could also see, ETH is like, staking's coming. Where's your staking? ETH? Okay. Sadly mistaken. Because you know that ERC20 converter is going to be out real soon. And you sweating. So you're just trying to milk this thing for everything it's worth as far as I'm concerned. So, they know that we are the largest proof of stake blockchain, and they know that, hey, KFC, Popeyes, they've tried to copy Chick-fil-A, but they have done that unsuccessfully because it always has that Popeye flavor in it. Now, you'll start to even see articles like this. Cardano's rumored smart contract issues and limitations thoroughly debunked. Then you go on to read this article, and it's pretty much a Cardano FUD. It's like they're really in with a little like, hey, we got some good news for you. There are problems with it. There are no problems with anything else, just Cardano. So you have to say, what are the problems and what are the solutions? That's the way I look at everything. What are the problems and what are the solutions? Because Bitcoin, yes, as it did solve one problem, it only really offers one solution: decentralized payment system, while Cardano could offer decentralized applications that scale infinitely larger than anything else and any other blockchain to date on a more decentralized platform. That's right, people. Power to you, not to the rich hedge fund guys, not to the system that milks the environment to death, not to the government, to you. And that is the power that they fear. I was thinking about it. It's sad in our industry, and Charles has talked about it many times, that the battles and the petty behavior that you don't see it in any other industry. And that's because people have a chance to own a piece of the world. And instead of working together to create better solutions together, they try to tear each other down. And I would imagine you would have seen that in Silicon Valley with the emerging social media platforms. I'm sure you saw a little bit of it. But you wouldn't see that in like the space race. Your rocket failed. 3 people died. No, you don't see that in really any other thing. There's such thing as healthy competition, and there's also such thing as very unhealthy competition. And it unfortunately all comes back to greed. And that is what corrupts people's value systems. Look, you know what? I've told myself already that I'm okay if I'm not part of the winning team at the end. But if I'm part of the thing that pushed mainstream adoption for the thing that did provide a decentralized solution to the monetary systems of the world, and I was at least at the front of history, maybe I wasn't the guy that cashed in and made bank. Well, you know what? I did everything that I could, and I played it the best that I could play it. We can't prevent emerging technologies from emerging, okay? And we can't be a part of every deal. It's just not the way the world works, and it's just not plausible. So I've said to myself, hey, stake with the company that you think has the highest probability of success, and let the chips fall where they will. Let the cookie crumble the way that it does, because you're not going to prevent it. You can't prevent how a piece of paper falls out of the air. Every single time it'll fall differently to the ground. And that's how this is going to unfold. If we already knew who the winner was going to be, we would all just put everything in that. But that's not how it works. There's going to be developments. There's going to be technological revolutions. And at least we're here witnessing it live today, firsthand, while everybody else is watching Sunday football. And nothing wrong with a good football game. I was watching a little bit of it earlier. That Atlantic Falcons team, they look like they got a strong defense. But something is unfolding underneath their very noses, right before their very eyes. Except most people aren't looking at it. Most people aren't concerned. And most people, they don't understand how big of a massive wave is coming to the shores. Now, the people here in the nerd stake pool, and the people here on Wallace Inc., and the people here in the crypto sphere, They understand that. And that's why they're corrupted. And that's why they spread greed, fear, uncertainty, and doubt to the world. But my message to you is don't spread greed. Don't spread fear. Spread love. Spread encouragement. Spread support. Be the bigger person. If it's not you that wins the race, be happy for the guy that does. Because this race is a race for humanity. It's not a race for you getting rich. And that's what's so important about this Hardfork combinator. And that is why my... See? That's a sign. That's a sign. That was God, baby. Well, my hat goes off to you. Anybody who's held the Cardano bag. You, sir, or nerdette, have balls of steel. You have walked through the fire. And to you, my friends, if it's meant to be, success will be the best revenge. And it is certainly a dish best served cold. I hope to see you on the moon, but if I don't see you, I'll see you on the internet. I'm out.
Steak with Nerd